Hello and thank you for watching. This is STSE back again with LEGO Transformers Half Tracker. Now obviously a half tracker is a half track, which for anyone who's never heard it before just means a truck with wheels in the front and tracks in the back. Now in this mode he kind of has a Nemesis Prime style color scheme. He's got these red windows and a black color for the main body, and then a little bit of trim, which isn't teal in this case, but it is blue, so it's pretty close. Obviously you can see this is his side view. You can see the wheels and the treads are a similar size, and I think they look pretty nice together. And you can see this suspicious chunk of the truck back here, which totally isn't housing missiles. And he's got these floodlights up here, so for maximum visibility. And he's kind of got a Jeep, or I guess Humvee maybe, style front, with these round headlights and the vertical grille. Now, as I mentioned earlier, obviously this back section of the truck is missiles waiting to be deployed. So you just swing them up, kind of like this, and you want to get them kind of angled up like this, so that he's firing them at a nice angle. Gonna arc his shots, kind of like a mortar maybe. And I think he looks pretty cool like this. Obviously, this is how he looks from profile with the missiles deployed. That's how it looks from the back. And I think it's a pretty interesting vehicle mode, but that's about all there is to say about it, so it's time to transform. And here we have Half Tracker in his robot mode. In this mode, he's got this very wide stance with wide shoulders and a bit of a barrel chest. His head kind of has an underbite, and he's wearing a bit of a cap. I think he looks kind of like this curmudgeon brute who maybe doesn't enjoy his job, but, well, someone has to do it. In this mode, he still has the giant payload of missiles, this time strapped to his back. So he can still blow away Autobots. And I think my favorite aspect of the figure is the way that the treads become soles to his boots. An interesting detail also is that he has fists, or at least implied fists, due to the way his arms are built. As far as articulation is concerned, he's got a bit. His arms can go forward and back, in and out here, kind of a butterfly joint almost here. Then his elbows can bend. His head can look up and down. He's got a bit of an ab crunch here. And then the legs can go forward and back, in and out. And the ankles can pivot. One last bit of articulation, if you want to count it, is in his missiles. If you want, you can kind of rearrange how they're positioned. They can kind of face straight up to the air. You might have a bit of a hard time standing in some of these positions, but you can do them. Though personally, I'm always going to stick just to this set formation. That's all there is to say about Half Track, and all in all, I'm pretty happy with him. He's got a pretty characterful robot mode and a pretty unique alt mode, so I think he's a success. And hopefully you guys like him too. And if you do, I've got more Transformers coming, so I'll see you next time.